What's up? This is Chaplain Jake Snodgrass. I just want to answer a couple questions on the issue of what is a missional community. Tons of people have been asking, and for forever, and we always have to answer this question, but we want to clarify exactly what a missional community is. It's really important for us to wrap our mind around this, because as we talk about structural renewal and revitalization, and what is the way ahead and kind of DNA of Agape is we are really formed around the idea of becoming a missional community as a whole, but then a gathering of missional communities. It's a posture that we're taking to serve and to build community in our neighborhoods all across this installation, and then as we PCS out. So the difference isn't just merely just language. We're not just saying this is just another term for a life group or a community group or a small group or whatever else, right? A missional community is gathered and oriented around a mission. So if we were doing a small group, for instance, it may say, hey, if you're 21 or younger, or if you're single, or you're married, or whatever else, we'd be gathering around a demographic. If you would say something along the lines, maybe even that we would gather around a Bible study. Hey, we're studying Esther, or Ruth, or Proverbs, or the book of Matthew, or maybe it's like financial peace, or marriage. We'd be gathering and orienting around a study. This is different. This is about orienting around mission. So this is we live in this neighborhood and we want to be on mission in this community. So maybe it's something like this. We are orienting around mission for the towers and family towers. And we want to serve the family towers, we want to love them well, and we want to gather to make an impact, or the Bears, or whatever else, right? And so orienting around mission, we believe, is more a biblical reason to gather, because Jesus came on mission. He is a missional God. He came and was incarnational to seek and save that which is lost. And so when we gather on mission, we reorient all of our times and energies and efforts around that mission. We've talked about living in rhythms, everyday rhythms of being story formed, that's the Bible studying and laboring in the Word and being restructured around God's story, the four main parts, and then also too, so we've kind of put forward the story formed way, which is a gathering principle. When you study together, you get together, it's just a couple of you, you go through the story formed way, which is the 10-part storying through the Bible, which is a resource we put on our website. The listening to one another, listening to each other's stories, and really praying for one another in that process, eating together, blessing one another, serving one another. When it's like I'm at the PX. Sorry, I can spit that out. I'm at the PX. Do you need anything? I'm at the commissary. Do you need groceries? I'm on my way back home. It's opportunities to serve and do things that really should be natural, but sometimes are a little bit supernatural. And we want to be able to listen and to serve other people well. So when we are doing and living in these rhythms of everyday life, we begin to orient our posture around serving our neighbors and loving them well. That is a missional community. Will you eat together, or will you gather together regularly? Yes. Will you do it in a format around a Bible study? Could be. We think that's very valuable. Could you study financial peace? Absolutely, right? We want to be able to serve our neighbors well, but we're orienting and gathering around mission. And so then the study equips us for the good work. And it is about us being doers of the word and not just merely hearers only. And so this is an opportunity really to transform and reorient how we live our Christian lives.